Conor McGregor's going to prison. Brought gangsters into the United States, okay, to attack UFC fighters. Look at this. McBaddy, Conor McGregor, poses with boozy criminal pals hours before violent attack on UFC fighters' bus in New York. Now, see, this changes everything. Conor McGregor is going to prison. He brought two gangsters with him to attack UFC fighters. Okay, these guys got a rap sheet a mile long. Look at this. They're brothers. It says gangster brothers, Andrew and Jonathan Murray, who have 66 convictions between them. Okay, and there they are in Conor McGregor's hotel. See that? And there's Conor McGregor, okay, hours before the attack, holding his fist up like he's ready to, attack somebody. This is pre-planned. Conor McGregor brought gangsters. You get it? He brought violent people, okay, unaffiliated with the UFC to commit an attack, and they waited till the victims were confined. Look, that's the guy right there. See that? It's that guy right there. See him wearing that gray tracksuit, sweatsuit, or whatever the fuck you call that? Look up. There he is. Says the Crumlin native made his way to the Barclays Center. Jonathan, seen here in a gray Nike tracksuit, was sentenced to 18 months for what a judge called a sickening attack on a man in 2012, and has a host of other convictions, including a number of raps for drug dealing. After this attack, they posted snapshots, okay, and they called themselves the Don't Give a Fuck crew. You see that? He then said, we took over, and we done it in Gucci style, ha ha ha. We took these birds. See that? See that? Look at this. They did it mafia style. And they done it Don style. Look, man, Conor McGregor's going to prison, okay? This changes everything. That the prosecutor, look at Conor McGregor. If that bus hadn't been moving, it hit Michael Chiesel. But, it would have hit Rose Namajunas in the head, and it probably would have, who knows what. But Conor McGregor's not getting out of this. Dick Riders say, oh, he's getting out of this because he's hiding behind a baby. Okay, fuck your baby and fuck you, Conor McGregor. Okay, and Conor McGregor walked out of there pretty quick, didn't he? Okay, he's over there with 2 hours he committed these crimes with 2 hours gangsters. Flew them all the way the fuck from Ireland. Okay, drinking, doing whatever they put up their nose or whatever. Okay, and they're hopped up. Criminals convicted, 66 convictions between them. Conor McGregor brought them gangsters. He wanted gangsters with him. He wanted real gangsters with him to commit these crimes. Conor McGregor is going to prison. Okay, you don't, foreigners, no one is going to terrorize the United States of America. Conor McGregor brought fucking criminals in the United States to attack, okay, in New York City. That pisses the fuck out of Cash. That pisses the... Damn it, Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor's going to prison. That's it. Conor McGregor's going to... Conor McGregor, you son of a bitch. Another photo shows the crew eating pizza together. It was unclear precisely when the snaps were taken, but the Sun reported they were shot hours before McGregor hurled a metal The photos apparently were published on social media. McGregor has previously been photographed with the Murray brothers. The 29-year-old Irishman, who's nicknamed the Notorious, turned himself in Thursday. He was charged with felony criminal mischief and 3 counts of misdemeanor assault. Okay, Conor McGregor's not going to get a slap on the wrist for this. The Murray brothers are no stranger to the criminal justice system. Jonathan, okay, was sentenced to 18 months in prison in 2012, okay, for attacking a guy, and the judge called it sickening, okay. Andrew has been convicted 18 times on drug charges, theft, and other offenses, okay. And Conor McGregor, okay, walked right out of jail. Everything seemed smooth, didn't it? Conor McGregor act like he's out on $50,000. What you think Conor McGregor told him? What you think when he broke his silence in that interrogation room on them gangsters? What you think Conor McGregor said to him about them guys and bad guys he was with? What you think? Conor McGregor's a snake. He's a snake. See, before Conor McGregor got busted, he was a ladies' man, wasn't he? Out there, Rita Ora and all these, messing with his friends, girlfriends. He's a snake. He's a snake. And so here he is, the snake. Okay, the happy family man hiding behind a baby. Hiding behind a baby again. Conor McGregor is a snake and he's going to prison. Okay, and and people can say Conor McGregor's going to get a slap on the wrist and talk about this fake Floyd shit and try to, avoid this right here. The reality. This is reality. Okay, dick riders. You're a bunch of kids and a bunch of, third world motherfuckers from a damn island in the middle of nowhere. You don't know shit. You take it to the yard. Okay, you take it to the yard. This is reality, motherfuckers. This is the prison yard. Conor McGregor's going to be on the prison yard. Okay, that's what yard Conor McGregor's going to be taken to. The prison yard. He got drunk with fucking convicted fucking criminals. Brought them into the United States. These two weenie heads right here. These two pieces of garbage right here. Known gangsters. Conor McGregor brought them into my country. Brought them into the United States of America to attack while the victims were confined. This is pre-planned by professional criminals. By professional criminals. Okay? Conor McGregor's doing time. This was not a stunt. Okay? Conor McGregor yelled, break the windows, because he was there to commit terrorism. Straight out terrorism. You can hide behind your baby, Conor McGregor. Okay? You can think you're free, but you're not free, Conor McGregor, because you committed terrorism, okay, on this country. You piece of garbage. You piece of garbage. Look at this. Look at this. Gangsters. See that? 66 convictions. And Conor McGregor brought him into New York City to commit, these acts. Conor McGregor's going to prison. That's it. That's it. No break for Conor McGregor. The prosecution, okay, will give Conor McGregor the harshest sentence, okay, because it comes down to intent. Okay, the level of sentencing comes down to intent. Okay, Conor McGregor will be sentenced at the highest level. The highest level, okay, that he can be prosecuted. And Conor McGregor will be convicted. He will be convicted. Conor McGregor will be banned from the United States of America. Banned from the United States of America. And why are these guys even on the street? Okay, Conor McGregor, Conor McGregor wants to be a gangster. Okay, now you're a gangster, Conor McGregor. Okay, now you're going to feel what it's like to be in prison. Okay, because Conor McGregor's going to prison and, 3 felonies, 3 strikes, you're out. Okay, Conor McGregor commits another felony in the United States. See, Conor McGregor's got like 10 misdemeanors against him, and the DA is considering upgrading one of those misdemeanors to a felony. That'd be 3 felonies. That would put Conor McGregor in prison for life. For life. Okay? That's what gangster shit gets you, dick riders. Life in prison. A man that's got all the money and all the attention, life in prison. Okay, that's what Conor McGregor deserves. Conor McGregor at least deserves 10 years in prison. At minimum. At the minimum. Okay, pre-planned it. Well, these 2 dickheads right here. Okay, that's it. Conor McGregor's going to prison.